Hi everybody, I just thought I'd give you a quick tour of my mum's garden so you can see how it's all getting on. The lawns have all had a proper depth cut. They had a very high one about 4 weeks ago, and I don't know whether it was last week, I think it was the week before, I gave them another good cut. The temperatures are starting to come up now, and grass starts to grow after about 8 degrees, so it is going to start growing, and you can see it's just starting to get a little bit bushier, but it's still nice. All the tulips are coming up. There's another nice set coming up there. They're striated, they have different colours. There's some yellow ones just over there, which are rather lovely. The ones in this corner of very early ones are finished now. But if you look at all the plants, I mean, look at these lovely lupins. There's alliums coming up there. The iris are looking really healthy. There's lots of buds coming on the azaleas and the rhododendrons. The hydrangea, once I deadheaded it, look, is all starting to look rather lovely and opening up. And just everything is romping away and growing. As soon as it gets some good temperatures, you know, Mother Nature just doesn't wait. She really doesn't wait. But this is what I wanted to show you. Just look at this rhubarb. Just look at that. It must be 1.5 feet high already. And if you look underneath, some of the stems are coming along just nicely. So it won't be very long before we're getting some very nice rhubarb there. Let me take you round the back and show you just a couple of other things while we're at it. Come round this way. Okay, so I've put some compost. I've started to empty the compost heap from last year that was closed up last year. So I've put some of that on the top of there. Well, my son helped me actually, bless him. Here's the onions. There's another 40 onions in here. And here's the onions. There they all are. They're looking all right. And there's 120 in at the allotment. So this bed's getting prepared. I've turned that one over. That one's just lying fallow at the moment. This one here and the one just beyond it, they had stuff put on the top. They've actually got the potatoes in now. I've put salad potatoes in, I think. Oh no, I didn't. They're Pentland Javelin in those two. They're a main crop, Pentland Javelin. Come, let me show you these. I recovered my purple sprouting broccoli, and you know, it pays off because round here where my mum lives, they have real problems with wood pigeons. My goodness, do they chew them off. So it has to be covered. So advice to you is, if you know you've got wood pigeons in the area, all your brassicas, everything, turnips are brassicas as well, by the way, cover them, because you just won't get any. They'll beat you to it. They're voracious, they'll eat everything. So they're coming on nicely, and as I say, there's lots and lots going in. This one bed over here, I did this one last week. I've got some work to do on this flower bed, because everywhere you look, there's always something to do in this garden. It's massive. You've no idea. Look at all that brambles and nettles, and there's bindweed. We call it convolvulus. That's all got to come out and get weeded out. I've got all the sedum heads to take off. I've got loads to do. I've got bushes to cut back. All that white fuchsia's gone wild. It's got to be cut right back to the base so it can come again. So much to do. There is just always something to do here. So these primulas up here are looking very nice in this little spring bed. Look at all this lovely, there's lovely blossom on the crab apple, which needs stringing up, and then there's all these lovely primroses and primulas. Look at the Primula denticulata here. Aren't they gorgeous? They've been here years. Drumstick primulas is their common name, but they're beautiful. Look at all these over here. Look at those colours. Just look at those colours. They're so beautiful. Honestly, I just love spring. It's just, everything is just so beautiful and fresh. It really is. Look at these. Look at these over here. I only put these in last November, and they're looking gorgeous, lovely. Oh, and if we're getting really close, you might just be able to see they've actually got a little bit of pink tinge on them. They're not pure yellow. Anyway, look at these. I don't know whether anybody knows what these are, what daffies these are. I don't know. I put them in and I haven't got a clue, but they're ever so pretty. Yeah, ever so pretty. Anyway, so there you go. It's all starting to look quite nice. Look at these tulips over here. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? The colour's amazing. And this, well, it's going over now, but this is a Magnolia stellata. And a week or so ago, this was just absolutely covered in blossom. It's dying off now. It's so sad, but it smelt amazing. Absolutely amazing. So these are just like fleeting moments that you get with nature, and you have to make the most of them when they're there because they don't last long. But I hope you're enjoying your gardens, and get out there and see what you can see, you know, because as I say, if you miss it, you've got another year before it comes back again. Let me just show you these very quickly. Look, can you see these? All these flower buds coming already on them. That's a rose, and the flower buds are coming on it already. It just doesn't wait for you. It's amazing. It's so resilient. Nature is so resilient. Right, well, I'll shut up waffling on, and I'll let you go for now, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.